come on. Just an expression. We don't want to be in darkness. But we will hit the lights. Together right now, we are going to start things off red hot with a championship match. This will be contested for the Warriors of Wrestling Tag Team Championship. This tag team match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Warriors of Wrestling Hit the Lights. It's me, the King of Commentary, JC. And guys, for the first time ever, I have a commentary partner. It is former Blvd Club member, Scotty Priest.
What are you talking about, former? I'm still part of the Blvd Club. But you know what? I'll tell you one thing right now, JC. I made Rob Williams famous last month on commentary. Tonight I'm gonna make you famous. I'm a former seven-time tag team champion of Warriors of Wrestling. And right now, I'm going for a broadcasting journalist trophy. Stick with me, kid. You'll go far, I promise you.
Well, we'll see about that. But how about this first team in the returning Zae after a short hiatus and a former No Limits champion, the youngest No Limits champion at that, and Anthony Vincent.
And not to cut you off, but the shortest No Limits championship title reign in Warriors of Wrestling history.
Their opponents.
But he did hold the title, so I gotta give him some credit.
Short but sweet, as they say. And these two have been anything but sweet. The Blood Raven Nikita and the not so heaven sent kid Alex Divine, if I do say so myself.
He may not be heaven sent now, but you know what he is? He's a God sent.
Almost 200 days as W.O.W Tag Team Champion, Scotty.
Phenomenal title reign, if I do say so myself. Tell you right now, JC, Divine Chaos.
At a loss for words, I say.
At a loss for words. I'm trying to gather my thoughts, and I gotta tell you this, my thought is this. A wise man from Warriors of yesteryear once said, when I'm good, I'm really good, but when I'm bad, I'm even better. And right now, we're about to see just how bad Divine Chaos is, and they're gonna bring some chaos to this mixed tag team right now.
I just started hearing Warrior. Who is this wise man you're speaking of?
That would be Tony Torres.
Gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you all to the opening contest of Hit the Lights. This bout will be contested for the Warriors of Wrestling Tag Team Championship. The man in charge of the sound of the bell, referee Shady Torres. Introducing first, and according to my right, the challengers. They fight out of Brooklyn, New York, and weighed in this evening at 340 pounds. First, Anthony Vincent.
Again, shortest No Limits title reign in Warriors history.
And this man you know very well. He is the only one, the one and only Zae.
Just like you said, coming off a short hiatus, we're gonna see if the ring rust is there or not.
He's got a lot of support here tonight too, Scotty. Listen to all those Zae chants.
Well, they can chant his name all they want. That's not gonna help him in the ring.
And they're very true in saying that. We have a sold-out capacity crowd here at Warriors of Wrestling. And that's what it's all about in this opening bout. The W.O.W Tag Team Championships. And we're gonna kick it off before the bell even tolls. Nikita and Alex Divine going on the attack, taking out both Zae and Anthony Vincent.
What I tell you about bringing the chaos out in them now?
I mean, this is unbelievable. A total change in attitude for the defending W.O.W Tag Team Champions.
Maybe a great change in attitude as far as I'm concerned. Like I said, or like Tony Torres said, when I'm bad, I'm better.
And chaos, not in motion. They tricked us all.
Who needs to do flippy doos anymore?
clearly don't care about pleasing the crowd anymore, but it left them with an opening for Anthony Vincent and Zae now on the attack, sending Nikita to the outside and now Divine.
Looks like their attitude's coming out. Let's see if they want to actually get a little bad here tonight.
Well, blindside attack met with a blindside attack. You get what you deserve, and thought they were going to go for a test of strength, but it appears not.
You know, I called them a mix-up tag team, but they're actually working together.
High flying is Anthony Vincent, showing why he was a No Limits champion. He is fired up and ready to go. We may have not got Chaos in motion, but we got Anthony Vincent in motion.
I called them a mixed-up tag team because they never really tagged together, but they seem to be doing pretty well right now.
And Divine head first into the top turnbuckle, sent right into Zae,
Right in his face.
insane dropkick, nearly decapitated him. Maybe his jaw may not be in place. Another one as well.
I think they need to check his jaw on that one.
I think so as well. I know we have EMTs, but are one of them a dentist? And now Zae grabbing onto the hair of Divine and building up separation. That gives him an opportunity to tag in Nikita.
Smart tag team action right there, but not a, oh, cut him off guard with that one.
Into the corner goes Zae. And Nikita goes head first into the top turnbuckle for a roll-up pinfall. No. Going for a clothesline. Fighting for position.
He's not Kerry Von Erich. Inside cradle now.
And another close pinfall. And now Nikita seems a bit intimidated by the returning Zae. And Anthony Vincent gonna get the tag, and Divine as well. A vicious forearm sends Vincent into the ropes. Now, Scotty, I know you don't always have the best of things to say about people, but what do you have to say about the young Anthony Vincent besides his short No Limits title reign?
Well, I'll tell you right now, he throws a nice little drop kick. But he will never do that on me. And yeah, like you said, very short title reign, but again, he did hold the title. You gotta give him credit, but he didn't even hold it for a full 24 hours. So you take the good with the bad.
You gotta admit that he might have a promising future here at W.O.W.
He might have a promising future, unless he gets in the ring with me, then, you know, it's gonna be short and sweet.
Good God!
Speaking of short and sweet, big, short, sweet clothesline right across the face of Anthony Vincent.
I'll tell you, man, this is just goes to show you this new attitude of Divine Chaos. We saw it back at Ultimate Survival. Nikita wasn't medically cleared to compete. They had to call on their, well, once friend Myron Malone to step in, and they suffered their first loss.
Thanks to Myron Malone.
And well, after that, all hell broke loose as Nikita and Divine viciously attacked Malone and Holy Hell, leaving him beaten down.
And again, I say, they got finally sick and tired of smiling at and kissing these ugly babies in the audience. Ugly children on Staten Island. Oh, you, come on, I'm just calling it how I see it.
Some of them aren't even a year old yet.
They're still ugly.
And now, we have Anthony Vincent in the worst corner possible in a tag team match.
And this is why they're showing their tag team prowess. These two have been together for years, doing the smart thing, cutting off the ring action, spears the young Anthony Vincent, and a kick to the face.
And not giving up just yet.
Look at the strength.
A suplex to finish. And this crowd letting Divine Chaos hear it. Now, the crowd has let you hear it too when you're in tag team action, Scotty. How do you block them out during your match?
I don't pay any attention to what these losers have to say about me. I don't care what they have to say about me or what they have to say on social media. I don't give a rat's you know what about these fans. I do what I need to do to get the job done and get the job done for the Bellini Club.
I mean, yeah, you had a lot of guts in showing off that Wembanyama jersey during the NBA Finals.
Sad they didn't win it.
But your car was okay afterwards? Or
My car was fine.
Maybe, no? back elbow followed by the spinning wheel kick to the abdomen.
Look at this!
And a flying elbow right to the back of the head, too. Nearly had it there. And just look at Zae using that bottom rope to his advantage, trying to reach towards his tag partner to shorten the distance.
You know, these people out here are telling that Divine Chaos sold out, but they're still winners. They're still the tag team champions. Did they really sell out, or did they just mark themselves at a higher level?
Well, I guess we'll find out. Action speaks louder than words, right?
I tell you what, we're about to see more action from right now.
I mean, just look at how much of a daze Anthony Vincent is in. On the second ropes, and Divine choking the life out of him, applying all his weight to that neck.
Just not even caring about this young up-and-comer, just strutting around and look at
Nikita getting in his face. That's not true sportsmanship, man. This is not the way a champion acts.
Doesn't have to act any way you want it as long as you're winning. And right now, I say Divine Chaos is actually doing what they need to do to win. Cutting off the ring, quick tag in and outs, and right now we're about to show Anthony Vincent just why they are the tag team champions for more than 200 days.
And again, Vincent in that corner, and now Zae.
Smart to cut Zae off.
He got the tag before Vincent could kick away the arm. It just smacked him right in the face, Scotty.
Look at what they're setting up for, something big right now.
Oh, wait, no, Vincent trying to fight it off. He's trying to gain positioning himself, but Divine being fed Vincent some punches to the head, and he sent Divine into Nikita. Ducking the clothesline, in comes Zae. He got the tag.
Shades of the Rock and Roll Express.
A drop kick sends Divine to the corner, and a knee to the temple sends Nikita to the other. Oh, did you hear that?
I heard it. It looks like gimmick infringement to me. And another for good measure. Cease and desist.
And now,
sliced bread.
Unbelievable. Usually, Nikita's the launching pad for Divine, but in this case, the launching pad for Zae to get the sliced bread. And now Nikita taken out by Anthony Vincent.
Divine in looks like to be in a little trouble now. Getting the crowd fired up. Come on, Divine, get up.
He's in for one rude awakening.
Someone call 911!
Double super kicks to both sides of the temple. He may need to go through concussion
Nikita's doing the greatest thing right now, distracting the ref, saving his partner, saving the titles.
But now sent to the outside. Anthony Vincent gonna go to the apron, wipe him out with a flying forearm.
This could be trouble for Divine. Wait a minute. Roll up. He's got the tights.
He does.
Here are your winners, the team of Nikita and Alex Divine.
Stealing a win and still your Warriors of Wrestling Tag Team Champions, JC. That's how a true tag team works.
I'm at a loss for words. What the hell did we just witness?
We just witnessed a 3 count, and we witnessed a title defense. That's called a title defense. Something I am not ashamed to say that I defended 7 times in my past career.
Well, I think with this now, Divine Chaos continues the reign, and it's going to reach over the 200-day mark. What an opening bout, and
I told you.
Brand new attitude, same tag team champions.
It don't matter. Run the other way.